Alright guys, it looks like in this episode we're going to be talking about something that's been going on here locally, to me. Our local news, my local news, here and around Crescent, Pennsylvania. So, with that, let's get into this. The Vochek report starts right now. Everybody, and welcome back to another video of the Vochek report with Joey and Sarah. And yes, I know I keep saying with Sarah, and I've already done several videos, and my wife Sarah is nowhere to be found. That's because she's at work right now, and she's not exactly, keen to being in front of a camera. She has expressed interest into being in front of the camera, so whenever she decides she wants to be in this, she can be in this. But also, this story that I'm about to tell you guys actually came from Sarah. She sent this story to me earlier while she was at work, and I just read it and I was like, I should probably do a video on this channel. So let's get into this. And this article comes from one of our local news stations. Forgive my dog barking. She likes to bark at, anything that moves outside. But anyway, like I was saying, this news story comes from an article from one of our local news channels on TV, our Channel 10, which is our CBS news here in Crescent, Pennsylvania. And this is what I'm going to be reading from. Police agencies were on the scene at multiple school locations earlier today in Pennsylvania because they got several calls about an active shooter. Now, you got to remember, this is also coming just 2 days after we had the recent school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee. So tensions are a little high right now about that. However, Pennsylvania State Police has confirmed that these calls are not all that credible. They appear to be swatting calls, as they call it, which are fake calls meant to draw a massive police presence in a given area. And currently there is no known threat to any school location in the area. All the schools in the area that have received these calls have been cleared of any threats. All the calls to all these different schools around here all had similar content in their messaging, and they were sent to multiple counties as well. But the ones that are particularly really close to where we live is the Altoona, Hollidaysburg, Bishop Carroll, Bellefonte, and a couple other different schools that are around this general area where we live. All these places are within between 15 minutes to a half hour, maybe a little more than a half hour away from where my wife and I currently live. So this is pretty much local and in our area. And all this happened around 9 a.m. This morning, and today is Wednesday, March 29th, in case you're wondering. That's the day I'm recording this, whether or not you're, what day of the week or what month or, or year for that matter, when you could be watching this. But today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. So that's the day that this happened. But Sergeant Plummer of the Altoona Police and later the Pennsylvania State Police have confirmed that all these calls are fake and false. However, as a precaution, many schools in the area are still on lockdown as a precaution, just in case. As a matter of fact, my wife and I, we live in Cambria County here in Pennsylvania, and the Cambria County District Attorney has asked all Cambria County schools to remain on lockdown out of abundance of caution due to this, this fake threat that's going on. Not much else is really known about this and about who called, all these threats in. But according to the FBI, they're saying that these calls came from out of the state, and the FBI is currently investigating this as well to determine, who might have done this and where they could be from. And as of right now, this is still a developing story, and so you bet your butt, if I get any more updates on this, I will share that with you. Because this is just unbelievable, people get their kicks from calling in these threats and stuff and seeing, the police get into action to scare, these poor students in the classrooms, not to mention the parents of these students. They get these messages on their phone from the school districts. Hey, by the way, we're kind of on lockdown right now. No information yet, but just, stand by and, all this stuff. And so, of course, these parents have got to be, freaking out. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine posted on Facebook about this. About how concerned and freaked out she was because she wasn't getting much information other than, the fact that the school's on lockdown, but no other information available. So you got to know that, anxiety is running high with these parents, as well as the students and the staff and the teachers and all those involved, including law enforcement. Let's not forget law enforcement. But also, according to the article, this story is still developing. So who knows? We may get an update later today. We may get an update about this tomorrow, next week. I'm not exactly sure. But as of right now, they are all saying, all law enforcement is saying that it is, all these calls, they're all fake calls. Just some people from out of state making some swatting calls to, basically just try to freak everybody out, especially in light of the recent school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee. Which I think whoever made this call is messed up in the head, personally. And I think they need to assess themselves a little bit. And I do think that they definitely need to be held accountable once they identify who they are and are able to get these guys in and find out what the deal is, why they did that. And yes, like I said, I do believe they need to be held accountable for this. This is just something you don't do. I mean, really. But I know people get their rocks off on different things, and and apparently these people are getting their rocks off, frightening, innocent children and teachers and and parents all across Pennsylvania here. But like I said, once I learn more, I will do an update on this for you. But I just wanted to do a quick video on it and let you guys know what's going on here locally, because a lot of times when you're watching channels like this, you see people talking about things that happened in other states and far off places from where you are and all this stuff. So I thought, why not do some local news? So there you go. And with that, that's also going to about do it for this video. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of future videos that I put out, especially update videos to videos I've already put out. That way you're kept informed on the subject. And of course, if you want to follow me on all the major social medias, you can go ahead and do that. All those links are all down below. And my cat is walking across my desk. Yep, there was a tail. And there still is a tail. Move your tail. Get out of my shot. Come on, go. I know, you want attention. Anyway, I guess I should go, you stop that with the tail. I guess I should go and give the cat some lovin's and some attention. Because apparently she is, like, really wanting attention, huh? Yeah. Alright, guys. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case may be when you're seeing this video. Remember, love up on your pets. They want loving too. And I will see you all in the next one. So, hey, bye for now.